Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about, AdaCon. Yeah, I'm still looking at the idea that this could be a wave 4 triangle here. It's possible it would be, however, completely out of proportions with this wave 2. Looking at the length of the wave 2, we're looking at the length of the wave 4. It's out of proportion. Yeah, and also, looking at the entire, let's say, time-wise, length between the beginning of the, upside here to the top of the third wave to where we are now. What you sometimes say, can say is in terms of FCI timings, time zones, the time that it took to reach to the peak of the third wave. Yeah, until the end of the entire cycle. So until wave 5 is, it's often similar length. Now you're way above it. So, I'm thinking here something's going on here. It's still possible to count this as an elite wave triangle, and because it's set I allow for that. Because sometimes you get that on the weekend that this is just going to become an Elliott wave triangle with an ABC down. Yeah, in a wave. This was a B wave rally with this strange wick today. We could then come down next in a C wave. We would get a D wave and an U. Markets are not really moving at all today. If this was really already an impulses to the upside, I would have thought that the volume today would have given it a lot of, more of a push to the upside. Now it wasn't and immediately sold off again. So I'm thinking we are still in some kind of a corrective pattern here, and the possibility is a triangle. In this triangle, to make it work that we get this continuation to the upside, we need to see the break above the BWA5. So we need for evidence to break above. We need to as evidence, we need to break above the BWA5 at 41.80 cents now. And we need to avoid dropping below 38 points. So that's sort of where we are, and I think we still are in a triangle. If we now break above that 41.90 cent level, we can assume that we are already in the fifth wave. Now, however, the triangle isn't finished yet. It would still take more time. It could also be something different. It might be a bit prematurely to really, label this already as a triangle, because the other option is that, all of this was already an impulse to the upside complete as wave 1. We might still be in a wave 2. Yeah, also that's possible that this is just a larger wave. This year was a B wave and we are going to come down impulsively next in the C wave. If we drop below 38.50 cents, I think that will be my first view that we come down in a C wave field, and if that's the case, I'm going to give you another key support area that we need to hold to still enable further out of this pattern. But for now, I'm looking at direct upside further. Yeah, as long as we are holding the 38.60 cent level. But it might take a little while until that upside starts. Considering that we are moving in possibly an Elliott wave triangle, there are other options as well. We talked in the previous video that all of this might just be an ABC structure that's possible as well. But ultimately, in the very short term, it depends on does this 38.60 cent level hold, and if it holds, further upside potential is there. Yeah, 2, first of all, I would say, label that, 2, first of all, and we talked about that in the last video, 44 cents and then beyond that. Okay, that would be certainly the next fib resistance target. We're talking here about the 44 cent level, and depending on in which direction we are going to break out, I will keep you up. I will update you accordingly, of course. Thing is, if we take the path down, then this could. Again, this one that we say, okay, we had a wave 1 complete here. We're doing an A, B, C, we are going to hold it here, wave 2 support somewhere, and would rally further. Or if we lose that key support then we can say, okay, we had a wave down here. This was just a B wave and we are coming down here, into this area. Someone told me, I said in one of the last videos, we're going to come down to the 20 cent level again. Certainly not, certainly not. It's been over a month probably that we discussed that, over a month, way over a month, when we were still in this channel. But of course, by the time that we had broken above the channel, so much happened in the last month. And it's still possible we come down to 20 cents here, but it has never the only option. Yeah, so you always need to keep an open mind, for different options. And of course, down here we talked about that. We did expect upside. It became, again, a little bit stronger than anticipated. But I mentioned it very much in the beginning of January that this could become some serious upside. And I wouldn't be surprised if we get into the high 30 or 40 cent range, for various reasons that I'm not going to repeat now. But, we did expect here at some point, quite substantial, that it would all happen without any strong retracement. Surprised me as well, but there you go. We now had one. Yeah, we had an entry point and further upside is possible from here. Now again, it all depends on what's now playing out in the micro and how does the price react to these pivots. What is still possible is eventually, but we are not there at the end. It depends on does Bitcoin eventually continue with the bear market or not. But structurally we could say, okay, maybe this was all just an A. This is all just a B wave, another wave 2, and we rally in a C wave, 3 waves, and we'll eventually still come down, make another low. That's all possible. But, yeah, you know, the market has different possibilities and I prefer it always to take it level by level. And, we need to adjust, you know, quickly. This is a fast-moving market. Nobody can come around and say, you know, you said 1.5 months ago this. Yeah, but the market, it's crypto market. Yeah, things can change from week to week, you know, depending on what the market does. New paths open up, you know, and, new opportunities open up every day with new trade setups and so on. So, don't hang on. One scenario that was, valid and very, realistic, let's say 1.5 months ago when we had no signal of any upside, but impulses were created since then. Yeah, impulses so strong upside bullishness, which doesn't mean the bear market is over and you know, we could still make lower lows, but therefore we now need to take it level by level and see if the market confirms that we are back in the bull run. But so far it's way too early for that. Okay, good. That's my update about ADA. I hope you like the update. If you did, please set the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye for watching.